Okay, we have one left. It is the lovely capacitor problem. So let's see what we can do. Here we go. It says find Q1 through Q4, V1 through V4, and then VA to D. And we know from A to B is 48 volts. That's just like having a battery from A to B, so don't let that flip you out. Draw a wire, call it a battery, move on with your life. First thing I have to do is get CT. So I have 6 and 12 that are in parallel. So I say 1 over 6, 1 over 12, 1 over CT. 2 twelfths, another 12th, 1 over CT. So 3 twelfths, flip it over, that's 12 over 3 is 4 microfarads. So this whole line is worth 4 microfarads. It's in parallel with an 8, so 4 and 8 is 12, so this whole group is 12 microfarads. So what I now have is a series circuit. Oops, should have put a battery here. Let's fix that. So I have a 12 microfarad and a 12 microfarad. They're in series, and I have a 48 volt battery. So 1 over 12, another 1 over 12. That's 2 twelfths, flip it over, 12 over 2 is 6. So that whole thing is worth 6 microfarads. Well, that means that QT is equal to CT-VT. I'm going to change color. So QT, CT-VT. So we have 6 microfarads times 48 volts, 288 microcoulombs. That also equals the charge on the fourth capacitor, so that's Q4. B4 is going to be Q4 over C4, so 288 microcoulombs over 12 microfarads. So if I did that correctly when I did it, I got, goodness, 24 volts, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we're good there. Now I'm going to clean everything up and we're going to go back and play. Alright, so I took care of this one. Big fat check marks. Now I need to go up here. This one and this one are going to have equal charges. So that's going to be 1 over 6 and 1 over 12 was the same thing as 3 over 12, which was 4 microfarads. But I got to get the voltage. Well, if this one was 24 and this battery here was 48, that tells me this group is 24 and this group is 24, because in parallel the voltage is the same. So that tells me there's 96 microcoulombs on that line right there. Q3 is going to be C3V3. So 8 microfarads, 24 volts, 192 microcoulombs. So that's Q3. If that's true, then this and this have to add up to 288, and they do, so we're good to go. Now I got to get B1. B1 is Q1 over C1. So Q1 is 96, C1 is 6, micros cancel, 16 volts. B2 is Q2 over C2, so that still looks like 96 microcoulombs over 12 microfarads. Oops, sorry, that's a farad. So that's 8 volts. 8 and 16 is 24. I think I am home free. The only thing I haven't done, nothing left. I'm good. That one's taken care of. Piece of cake. So